Good evening, everybody. This is John the Pokeball here. Tonight, I am sitting in the dark for a very special reason. Tonight, I have wanted to give you this surprise for about a week and a half now. I've talked about it on Twitter. I did a video talking about some of the plans. Well, tonight is the night. Introducing, for the very first time ever in my YouTube stream, Pokevol Studios. Here it is. All of the wonderful little knickknacks and space that we could possibly want to do our videos in is here, and we are ready to go. We do have a few more things that we're going to put into place. We've got some sound baffling we're going to get to kind of tone back the echo a little bit. We're going to probably get us a microphone to give a little bit better sound. But all in all, this is what we have got. So I'm going to give you all a little bit of a tour here tonight. The first thing I want to show you guys is the stuffed Pikachu. This stuffed Pikachu is crocheted by Brady. He's my lighting engineer tonight.
What's up,
guys? She made this for him. Mrs. Poe made this for him in second grade, crocheting. Back then, Brady was like really crazy about Pokemon.
Yep,
and then he kind of got out of it for a couple of years, and then he's back into it. So this is our stuffed Pikachu, and he and I decided that it's going to go up here on the top in a place of honor, just because we love Mrs. Poe. She was a great, great teacher. Next, we've got a lot of our Elite Trainer boxes here. You know, we've got our Team Up, our Rebel Clash, the Unbroken Bonds. Oh, look, here we go. Here's another one. Got a Unified Minds back here. We got Lost Thunder, Sword and Shield, Cosmic Eclipse, Forbidden Light, and then we have the book. This book is where we put all of our competitive cards that we use in tournaments. It's got all of our shinies and our V cards and GX cards and a lot of our trainers. We've got to keep that right here. And then we got the baby book. This is Brady's. He keeps some of his cards that he likes. He's got the gold quick ball right there. We got our tournament decks that we take with us right here, all of our play mats. We got our guides from all the different trainer boxes right here. So we've just got little different things. We got some posters up here, that help us remember all the different regions of the
all the different Sun and Moon packs.
Yeah, all the different Sun and Moon packs. We got a map of the Galar region when we go on our
Cosmic Eclipse. Here, I'll show you.
We got this really cool Cosmic Eclipse. And then over here, this is kind of special for me. Me and Matthew, back in December, we went to a League Cup. I don't know if Brady can get it zoomed in on it or not.
I tried.
Yeah.
Sorry if it got really close to
right.
Pikachu.
What I can do is just take it off the wall. This is, I don't know if you can still see it very well or not. There's a little bit of a glare. There we go. I think that's better. Does that help? But the Matthew and I, my youngest son, we went to a league challenge back in December. And that was the first time that he and I both had won for our divisions. I won with I believe it was with a Pikarom deck. And he won with his usual fire deck. And no, I take that back. I won with Dark Box. So this is going to be the area that we're going to work from, where we're going to do our streaming, our pack openings. I've got, you can't see it, I've got an area on our table here where we can do tabletop matches. And angle that camera this way just a little bit. Thank you. So that's it. This is Pokevol Studio, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. I wanted to have it ready in time for Limitless Qualifier number 3, so I can be in my element and ready to go, and hopefully have a really good showing. I've decided I'm going to play the Bolton V deck. That deck has just been very good to me. I have won a lot more matches than I have lost, and I think it's just going to be a fun tournament all around. All sorts of different decks out there, people trying things out. I think tournament 3 or qualifier number 3 is probably going to be the most
Difficult?
no, I wouldn't say the most difficult, Brady. I would say probably the most interesting one, because it's the first tournament that Rebel Clash will be legal in. So with it being legal for the first time, everybody's going to be trying out all these different decks.
Yes.
It's going to be a load of fun.
Very good point.
Now, tournament number 4, once everybody kind of figures out what will and will not work, I think it's going to be it'll be a little bit more quieter. Everybody will have figured out what the top decks are going to be. I think probably your top decks out of this weekend will definitely be a Dragapult VMAX deck, hands down. I think that deck is going to be the winner for Limitless Qualifier number 3. I think Boltons will have a good showing. I think you'll at least have a couple of Boltons, maybe 3 in the top 10. This is just my prediction. I definitely think Dragapult VMAX will win it all. I think you will have a Rillaboom VMAX style deck in the top 10. I think you'll have a couple of Boltons in the top 10. There will certainly be a Mill deck or 2 in the top 10. And then finally, you'll have some flavor of ADPization and probably an ADP Spiritomb deck. That in your top 10. Now, interchange the positions, but I think that's what the breakdown is going to be. So we'll see. Monday evening, once all the dust clears and the results are out, I'll come back on and I will be like, "Hey, I was right," or "Boo, I was very wrong." So let's wait and see. I'll probably be on tomorrow evening for a little bit. I may run a few more practice runs with Bolton V. I know I've done a video with that already, but I think I'll do a couple of practice runs with it and show you all some more of that deck tomorrow. So that being said, guys, welcome to Pokevol Studio. Pull up a chair, have some fun, and God bless. Good night, everybody.